Welcome back to ALW Collectibles. Today we're taking a look once again at another Fallout figure from the television show Fallout on Amazon Prime. This time we're taking a look at one of the other main protagonists, Lucy. And of course this is a little bit more of the high-end figure. This is the Elite Edition. I almost said something else. From McFARLANE Toys. And I'll be honest, I actually ordered the basic figure and got the Elite. So it was really cool. They upgraded me. Having said that, this is what you get with this set. And this is a lot of stuff for this figure. You get 3 sets of hands, 3 faces, the backpack, 2 guns, and dog meat, along with the card itself and the stand. And it looks really cool. There's a lot of stuff on here. The one thing I'm sad about is there's no storage. I wish you could store all the accessories in the backpack on this figure, but you cannot. Having said that, let's take a look at what we got. First off, let's take a look at this card. Miss Purnell, who portrays Lucy. Lucy Maclean, Fallout, data file. A resident of Vault 33, Lucy actively contributes to the well-being of her community. She participates in the Young Piper Fitters Association, Gymnastics Club, Fencing, Intermediate Physics, Phys Ed, I can read, and Riflery. Her primary passion is to teach American history with a focus on ethnics. In her personal time, she watches movies with her dad, gardens, also with her dad, and enjoys family book time, again with her dad. Norm chooses not to participate. She's an upbeat, uncanny direct with all Americans can-do spirit. Okay, so basically we just got the opening intro to her introduction in the first episode ever. I'll leave that up there for a couple more seconds if anybody else wants to read that, because I'm pretty sure I butchered a word or two. Let's jump into the figure themselves. Let's take a look at dog meat from Fallout 4. And that is really cool. I like that. German Shepherd style dog. Very generic. Nice texturing though. This dog is textured. Does not move, it's just a statue figure. My video, it happened. It happened. Didn't do it in my last Fallout video, but it happened here. Alright, so let's put dog meat off to the side. And let's take a look at Lucy Maclean. Actually, first let's look at some more accessories. She comes with the revolver. Standard weapon in Fallout. Anybody who's played Fallout, you know which gun that is. Nice detail work. And she has the dart gun, which is the weapon she originally leaves the vault with. She has the backpack, and I gotta say, the last couple figures I've done with backpacks are unique. This one, I don't know if it's supposed to happen or not. Mine detaches there and then comes off really easy. Mine unplugs right up here. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. I haven't looked at any other reviews. I'm not going to until after I do mine. Vault 33, blue and yellow for Vault Tech. There's a water bottle, her bed. It's hard plastic except for the straps, which are still a little bit of hard plastic. It's not really rubbery. I just wish there was a way to store all her stuff in here. But that's me. Of course, we get the display stand. And she's going to fall down. Which is just a standard stand with Fallout logo on it. You have 3 faces. Smiling. Grumpy face. And then just a neutral face. And then you have... So I got to show these in the proper way. 1 finger missing. Finger reattached, which is part of his plot line in the show. a fist, and an open hand for grabbing. Then you have the hands that come in pre-installed. And this looks really cool. The likeness of the actress is uncanny. It looks really good. Just a very generic blank look on the face, on the pre-installed face. She comes in the Vault jumpsuit, no armor on it, with the Pip-Boy. Which the Pip-Boy is pretty cool. You can see the Fallout Boy on there. Looks like she's in the middle of scrolling. Detail, it's spot on for detail. I have to give it that. For a Fallout outfit, for a Vault Dweller suit, it's spot on. The only thing is they should have painted this cord in silver going up the chest. Other than that, perfect. You even got the leather on either side for the... If there's no Pip-Boy here, that should be leather just like this, so the Pip-Boy can go on either arm. This is my little complaint, though, is the way the boots are designed. It kind of breaks the ankle open. So, you can see the separation, so it looks kind of off to me. So, to change the faces out, I want to show this. This is rather unique. You have to actually pop the hair off. And then you can just take the faceplate right off and install any other face. And as it pops back on, and there you go. Oops, I smacked the camera. And to change the hands out, the ball joint's actually on the hand this time. So you can give her what they have affectionately called the poop finger. I don't want to give away the plot line on that, but there's actually a point in the show where she loses her finger and gets a new one. So, interesting. So we're going to switch that back. And all the hands do that. So you got 3 left and 3 right to choose from. Articulation, head will go all the way around. Up and down, full exorcist. Shoulder. Up. And she does have bicep rotation. Double elbow. Excuse me. Pip-Boy does not move. That's part of the mold. Wrist all the way around. Wrist all the way around. And they do in and out. Abdomen crunch. And I like that they painted up past the point so you can actually bend her back. Waist is kind of non-existent. It does bend, but not that much. Boot, because of the way the plastic is, nope. Very small. This is a rubbery piece all the way around the lower part of the body. No thigh rotation. We do have a double knee bend, which is nice and smooth on this figure. And the ankle articulation is good. And then you have the toe. So very articulated. It's just that some of the sections I'm none too thrilled with. So again, that's just, you know. Oh no, Lucy lost her hair. And these just pop in and off real fast. Put the hair back on. You can see it's just a little pop clap, pop clap, pop clip. Get it in there. Push it forward and push it down. And it pops right back on. We can put this back on again. Mine just separates at this here. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to happen. And it just plugs back into the backpack. Like so. As now it's going to fight me. Now it's going to fight me. There we go. Put her back on her stand. And unlike the ghoul, she doesn't lean back as much. to stand on her stand, which I think is a really plus. Is a real plus. I can speak. I promise you I can. She holds her weapons quite nicely, though. I gotta give her that. And I love how the fingers separate to go into the trigger. Same thing again. Finger separates, goes right into the trigger. That is Lucy Maclean. Elite Collection from McFARLANE Toys for Fallout. And I love the elements of the show so far. They are incorporating a lot of canon and a lot of games. Currently, they are working in New Vegas. But you've already seen elements from a lot of other games in there. And I'm sure we'll see a lot more. Are we going to make our way to Massachusetts for Fallout 4? Or are we just going to stay in the Mojave? Who knows? We've seen elements of Fallout 4 in there, not just with dog meat, but we've seen the Commonwealth already. So, who knows? We'll take a look. See how the TV show progresses. And as I get more Fallout figures, I will definitely be doing them. This has been ALW Collectibles. If you like what you see, hit the like button. Subscribe if you wish. Comments are always welcome. I want to say thank you to all the channel subscribers. I appreciate it very much. Many, many more videos heading your way. I'm going to get ready for another video. And Lucy's heading right back to the wasteland to go hunt down her dad. You have a good day.